Good morning, brothers and sisters. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope your coffee is hot and strong. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show you will ever watch in your life, and it's probably known to existence. I hope everyone is doing well. Demo Man Don says work sucks. I agree, it does sometimes. And Miss Teresa, hope all goes well for you, Demo Man Don. Yes, me too. Tactical Muff Top, good morning. The Modern Minuteman, good morning, y'all. I really appreciate you guys being here. How you guys doing? Man, coffee's good. Guys, I got some big news. I'm going to talk about this a couple times in the show because I'm going to let people get in here, all that good stuff. But we are creeping up on 2,000 subscribers. We busted 1,900 last night, which is pretty cool. Still a super duper small channel, but we are growing, so I'm really happy about, because that is the goal. It's kind of, I did this very, very backwards. I did this entire process very backwards. I started a business first and then started a YouTube to start trying to promote my business, which is absolutely dumb. You should build the audience first, get known in the world, and then start a business. But I am backwards. I guess I always have been. But regardless, we're doing it. We're not stopping. We're this far in. We're going to press on, continue moving forward. But with that being said, it just hit me the other day. My nephew was telling me, he's like, you didn't do a giveaway or anything. So I'm going to do a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. We're going to it'll be a special live after we hit it that I'll set up and I'm going to announce it to everybody. But it's going to be a cool giveaway. I've thought about it, and I think it would be cool to do because I really appreciate everybody that follows me. I really appreciate all y'all. It does mean a lot to me. I promise. I try to say that as much as I can. But I'm going to do a cool giveaway. What's going to be the prize, you ask? I'm thinking about I thought about doing two or just one bigger one. But what it's going to be, I think I'm going to, let's see. Let me kind of show you what it would be like. So, obviously with a signal stick, but one of these radios, the AR5RMs, I'm thinking about doing one of these and like a Minuteman IFAC for some big winner of the giveaway. Or should I do the radio and the Minuteman IFAC, like two winners? I don't know. I thought one would be cool because that's like your ultimate kind of preparedness thing, is having your medical and radio. But either way, I'm gonna do a giveaway. But yeah, I actually have, it's over there. I'm not gonna go get it, but I do have a brand new. Okay, be careful, Miss Teresa. Have the kiddos, tell them have a good day at school. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway like that. Thought that'd be pretty cool. And the cool thing is the AR5RM, it would have a lot of channels for you. Like it would take a minute program, but I can go in a lot wider range for these because there's 1,000 channels available on it. I really like those radios. They're good radios. Oh, speaking of good radios, The other day, I went rucking in the snow. All my gear got like soaking wet. Soaked, just nasty, soaking wet. My little UV5R here, soaked, and works perfectly fine. I've been getting this thing wet for a minute. So that's a good radio. And it's not even supposed to be waterproof. That's just me doing that to it, just to see if it'll survive. I just want to see how long it'll survive. I'm not going to do anything outrageous to it, but all the normal scenarios I'm going to do. Hey, how many of you guys have heard about the North American Rescue case? The tourniquets, the company, North American Rescue. Anybody hear about that? Or they got accused of manufacturing in China. Then the DOD stepped in, got the case dismissed on, it was some kind of goofy term. And then they actually put a gag order in for a closed case, so now you can't even talk about it. It's pretty weird. It's a fishy situation. I'm going to give my 2 cents of what I thought happened. This is in no way any kind of... I have no proof of this. This is just me speculating, okay? This is me speculating. First off, when people out there in the TCCC, good morning, Miss Sharon, I hope you're doing well. When people out there in the tactical medical field area say all you need to use is TCCC or committee of TCCC approved items, instantly, like a little red flag just goes off. I'm like, man. So the committee of TCCC, it's like a government thing, okay? I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of this. So the committee of TCCC is a government thing, and that is the committee that does studies, approves medical equipment for like government, military. And if you look, a lot of high people in control, stockholders, executives, things like that, are former military, former government, and the current government works with these companies that have all their old buddies in them, and they are, I hate to say this, but in a sense they're money laundering. Just like the weapons industry, right? We all know that Lockheed Martin, we all know this is a money laundering thing, right? We all know that. We all know it. How that works. Go to war, we donate all this money, $200 billion somewhere. Where does that money go? Well, it goes into the military-industrial complex. Where does that money go? Well, it gets split up, okay? You're this thing, this weapon that cost, let's just say, $60,000. I'm just throwing a number out there. Well, we paid $2 million for it. Why did we pay $2 million? Well, because some of it's going over here, some of that money's going over here, and the actual $60,000, yeah, it's going over there. So realistically, you give $200 billion somewhere, and the country's only getting, I don't know, $50 billion if they're lucky, worth of equipment. Where'd the rest of that money go? Oh, it went to Lockheed Martin to pay for all that stuff. Ain't my fault their prices went up. Anyway, I digress. The same exact thing with medical devices, guys. You got to have bullets to go into war. You also got to have medical equipment to go into war. Same thing. They go hand in hand. Places like this, when Lockheed Martin's stock and everything's going up, these places are booming. Okay? Anywho, what I think happened is, especially after the hurricanes, North Carolina, that destroyed a lot of stuff. including, if I'm not mistaken, it flooded the facilities of North American Rescue. North American Rescue realized they're not going to be able to meet demand, and they outsourced. They've done it before. I've shown y'all the gauze. They'll do it with gauze. They already do it with equipment, just not, or they're not supposed to, with tourniquets. Now, in no way am I saying I don't trust North American Rescue. What I get pissed at is all these TCCC babies saying that's the only stuff to use, and I'm like, dude, I can make literally this charging cable work. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the proper training, you can make dang near anything work. But the same people that'll say they can make 550 cord work will say a rat's tourniquet won't work because it's not TCCC approved for. Is the flipping 550 cord? I can actually stop bleeding. If someone's got an injury below the elbow or something, I can put my thumb in a pressure point up here on the brachial artery and stop the bleeding without a tourniquet at all. Sam Slishman, ER doctor, I had him on live. He straight up tells you don't even need a tourniquet. Like, put your finger on the artery. Boom, you're done. Tourniquets are for combat and things when you can't stop and do that. But anyway, I think, my 2 cents, I think North American Rescue did what any company would do to meet their demands so they don't lose money, because they know if they don't get that product out, if they fall short, the government's going to fulfill the rest of that contract with someone else, and they're going to lose money. They did what they had to do. Is that a fault? Kinda. But at the same time, from a business sense, you know, as long as the quality is met, I get it. But it just pisses me off because there's so many people out there that's like, oh, you like that was knocking the Rhino Rescue tourniquet. Dude, I am telling you, I've got a Rhino Rescue metal handle tourniquet that I have used hundreds of times, and it has never failed when applied properly. Cat tourniquets, I mean, I would not say these are better or worse quality. It just ticks me off how so many people, I don't know, will just talk down to you. It's like the gun brand thing. That just, God, that ticks me off. I'm like, get training, people. Get training. I am so sorry. I've just went off on a rant. But anyway, training is where it's at, people. When I start hearing people tell me your rat's tourniquet won't work, I'm immediately thinking you're a fucking idiot. And you really don't know what you're doing. Like, study arterial occlusion, not products. Daniel, that Bear Creek right there, that Bear Creek Arsenal, $400 rifle, I'm going to tell you right now, I guarantee you, I'm going to do a video on it where I'm going to take that gun out to past 300. I guarantee you, it is just as accurate as my Daniel Defense. It is the man behind the gun that's going to determine that. Anywho, that is a rant that can get me going. Miss Sharon, Tactical Muff Top said, you have had some good videos lately. Man, I appreciate that, brother. I try to put some thought into them, and honestly, it's comments and stuff that drive what I'm going to do. Miss Sharon, on your video, you said once you use a tourniquet, you don't remove it, and SHTF may not be a doctor. What do we do in that case? In that case, you're going to have to, actually, so you're going to have to learn sustainment medical care. This is a book that goes into it. This is a good one. But yes, you're absolutely right. And in a SHTF situation, now you're the doctor. Whoever, you know, it may be you. So if I got an injury down here, I got my tourniquet on high and tight, and a SHTF, if there is no hospital to go to, you're the hospital now. Once you get to that medical room or medical area where you're about to perform a minor surgery, Now you got to go into the wound. You got to clean out any debris. If it's a gunshot, you're going to clean out any debris. You're going to debride the bad muscle tissue, bad skin tissue. It's going to be gross. You need sutures. You need to be able to suture small arteries to keep from bleeding. You need to be able to suture muscle back together and skin back together. It's a lot into it. And that's why my buddy Chuck from Homestead Medical, he does stuff like that. I'll be taking one of his classes hopefully this year. I'm about tired of putting that one off. I'm ready to go take one. It's just our time, mine and his times never line up, it seems. But you're going to have to get in the nitty-gritty. And, yeah, you're going to have to eventually take the tourniquet off once you get the bleeding under control in that sense. So it's a lot that goes into it. Way more than I can discuss on this video. But that is a good question, Miss Sharon. And that's a rightfully asked question. And I hope that encourages some people to either A, get someone in their group, their community that may have these skills, or B, you don't have to be a doctor or EMT or paramedic. Like, you can learn this stuff. You just have to get the right training from the right people. But you know, having that that type of skill on hand is a good thing. Miss Teresa is back. How are you doing? Everything go good, Miss Teresa? Everybody get on the bus or school? Okay. Miss Sharon said, looks like I need to buddy up to a surgeon. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, it's good morning, Watchdog Preparedness. Woo, I'll get it out here in a minute. How you doing, man? Hope your coffee is hot. And I hope it's strong. But yes, it's and honestly, that's the whole thing with like the trauma medicine is it's not pretty. It's a nasty thing, and that's why a lot of people don't like to do it. So it is what it is. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Miss Teresa. I hope he gets better. Man. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. I said this earlier. I'll say it a couple more times before we get done, but at 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I think I'm just going to do one grand prize. I've been debating on like breaking it up into two prizes, but I may just do one big one. But it's going to be a Baofeng AR 5RM radio. It's going to have the cool screen when it turns on. It'll be programmed for your area, wherever I'm shipping it to. And a Minuteman IFAC. Those will be shipped to you together. That is like, holy cow. That's pushing a $200 value. I don't even have the AR 5RM radios on my website yet. That's actually mine that I've been testing. I got a brand new one over here. It is almost set up, ready to roll. Only thing I gotta do is put whoever's channels in it. I've got all of the basic stuff. I've got the image file on it. So you got a cool Prepared Citizens logo when it comes on. But yeah, it's pretty sweet little setup. If you don't have a good, bit of medical or any comms, it's a good start. I'd say it's a very good start to your comms and medical preparedness. And I'll probably throw in a boo-boo bag with it. Forgot about that. Gotta have a boo-boo bag. Justin B, how are you doing, man? How's your radios doing? I programmed some radios for Justin not long ago. He had some rough ones, but we got them. There was, I put notes in there. There was one where the volume was either 0 or 100%. That thing. It was loud. Watchdog preparing it. But if you're running, for anybody that don't know, if you're running like a speaker mic or something, that might be okay. I don't know. I didn't try it with a speaker mic. You have to let me know. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're happy, dude. Yeah, if you ever have any questions or anything, please reach out to me. Just let me know. And man, I appreciate you letting me do it. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you. Hey, something I've not been asking of people, I need to start asking. I was told by another business owner that I should start doing this. If anybody has made a purchase from me, if you're happy with it, would you please consider leaving me like a Google review? Let me know how I did. And obviously, if it was a bad experience, please let me know so I can fix it for you, because I don't want anybody having a bad experience. I do everything I can to prevent that, but, you know, I understand stuff happens. So, you know, anyway, I appreciate all you guys, though. That means so much to me. You have no idea. Tactical Muffin Top, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And Justin got another batch ready. We're gonna play in a week or so. I'm sure we'll have questions after that. Yeah, man, just let me know. I'd have to look at how many. You had a few. I always try to leave just a few open channels. Depending on where you're at, some people have more than others, but that is to, like, if you want to make your own custom channels and, you know, like put tones in them or whatever, that's totally up to you. And if you don't want to, usually you can pick one of those GMRS channels and just do whatever you want. You can use those because those are the same. The GMRS channels are the same as the FRS channels. And FRS channels are like what's on your radios you buy at Walmart, the little box radios. And normally, if you hear someone talking on one, just go to another one, and you'll have no issues whatsoever. Usually when we go out, we will use those channels. So, hope that helps too. We got 9 people in here today. Guys, do you know what today is? It's Taco Tuesday. That means we're eating tacos tonight. I love Taco Tuesday. Right after I said that, it jumped up to 11. Well, if anybody hasn't had a good morning, good morning. And I'm glad all you guys are here. I feel you on the rant, getting tired of all the fake gate. Yes, you and me both, Randall. And Justin, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm on Google. It's on Google. I think you can go in there. I got a Google business set up. So, yeah, man, if you're happy with everything and would mind leaving me a review, that would be absolutely amazing. Actually, that would be awesome. I never ask people that, but that would mean a lot. And Randall said, if anybody was wondering, he said, I feel you on the rant, getting tired of all the fake gay people in this community. You are not kidding. For anybody that missed it, I was talking about Jaddison Jason, I woke up this morning, so it's a great day. Yes, sir. Good morning. Hope your coffee is hot and strong. But for anybody that missed my rant, I get hot talking about some of this stuff, so I try not to do it on the YouTubes because I don't like some, but at the same time, some of this shit needs to be said. But it's like all the people that say if you don't use committee of TCCC approved items, you don't know what you're doing. It's not gonna work, blah, blah, blah. And these same people try to act like badasses, like, oh, I could stop the bleeding with 550 cord, but they'll say a RATS tourniquet won't work. And I'm not trying to pick on a tourniquet. I'm not trying to, my thing is people need to study skills instead of gear. And I was just complaining about how the government runs the committee of TCCC. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not so trusting of the government. And I do not understand why some of these tactical experts are like, oh, it's got to be committee of TCCC. I'm like, you do realize who runs that shit. And I can tell you a dozen tourniquets that's in the committee of TCCC that are absolute crap. They're junk. If you don't, you have to train extra to get good with the flipping things. It's pathetic. And I can't stand, when I teach my classes, I am not biased. I'm not pushing one product or another. I teach everyone so many different ways that they get the principle of arterial occlusion, not, oh, I have to have this tourniquet. Anyway, yeah. Yes, Sam Slishman has some awesome videos. That dude knows. He will tell you don't even need a tourniquet. If someone gets their limb blown off, go stick your thumb in their artery and it will stop it. Anyway, I can get going on this. Grunt proof. Bro, look at what's popular on here. No one cares. Exactly. No one cares about learning anything. The gun goober world is just the Mr. Beast version for wannabe outdoor folk. And that's exactly right. My videos, I know I'm a small channel compared to you, brother, but just my videos are a prime example. Like if you look at, hell, I have a Stop the Bleed class on my channel, and I think it finally busted 300 views, and I put a radio review, and don't get me wrong, I love radio. You gotta have them, gotta have radios, but a radio review, a rifle review, over 1,000, 2,000, whatever. And for my size channel, that's pretty tiny. Good morning, Tess. How are you doing, young lady? I've been meaning to text you. For anybody that doesn't know Testimona, she has a great channel. She does poetry. She does music. I need her to make me a song for my channel. I may actually have an intro or something like that if she'd make me a song. I hope you're doing good, Tess. So Tess, how do I know Tess? She is basically family. She is a wonderful friend to my family. Me and her met in 2022 at Tactical Response. We actually both took fighting pistol together. She was right beside me on the line when I took fighting pistol. We took it together for the first time. And that is how we met. And we've been friends ever since then. But she has a great YouTube channel. If you like poetry, if you like music, especially freedom-based, non-woke, non-anti-government, which is kind of like what we've been talking about this morning. And, yeah. Hey, I would love for you to make me a song. Like, that one, Let 'Em Know? That was a badass song. I love that song. Like, I still listen to that. I just got it on I bought it on iTunes and everything. It is in my playlist of music. But yeah, Tess is really, really cool chick. And I hope you're doing well, Tess. It's cool you're here. But yep, I had a pretty heavy rant this morning. If anybody wants to go back and watch that, about the committee of TCCC and all that stuff. And I don't necessarily knock too hard people that recommend it. I just think it's, I don't know, unprofessional, I guess, in a way. In my opinion. That's just me. That's, in my opinion, don't get butt hurt. Non-woke artists are hard to find. I'll check out. Randall. Yes, non-creepy way. Randall's going to check out your music in a non-creepy way. Much gratitude. Proud of you, yes. Like the Let 'Em Know song. We can see about having you use it without getting YouTube dents. Hey, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Grunt Proof. I left my last group because they were all commies. You know, Tess came from California. And she's got some stories, guys. Like, it's, oh man, it put chills on you. It's just crazy how in the same country, how different like stuff is ran and whatnot. But holy cow, it's crazy. Anyway, this is wild. We got 14 people in here. I'm gonna say it again because I want everybody to hear it. Don't want anybody to miss out. At 2,000 subscribers, I'm almost there. I busted 1,900 I saw this morning. And I've not done any kind of like special anything for anybody. I know a lot of people do. So at 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. It'll be a special video dedicated just for that probably. But at 2,000, the giveaway is going to be a really cool, big prize package. It's going to have a Baofeng AR5RM radio. It's got the cool image on it, all that stuff. It's going to be one of these. It's going to have it's BNC adapter. It's going to have the signal stick. It's going to be ready to go just like how I use mine. I got a brand new one sitting over here. That's going to be the one. And I'm going to, with that is going to be a Minuteman, IFAC, and a boo-boo bag. So it's going to be an instant badass comms and a little mini medical setup for the winner. So I just thought that'd be cool to do a giveaway. And you know, as we grow, we'll start doing little things like that because I think that's cool. I really appreciate everyone that follows, supports. That means a lot to me. It means a whole lot to me. I really appreciate every one of you guys. But yeah, we're going to do that when the time hits, whenever we hit 2,000. Is there anything that anybody wants to talk about? Randall, you're doing good stuff. I appreciate that, brother. I really do, man. Twin Arrows, hey, brother. Just stopping by to say good morning. Hope everyone has a blessed day. You too, Twin Arrow. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I try to jump in there and comment on your videos too, man, to help your algorithm and stuff. Even if I don't have enough time to, like, sit and watch, if I see it on, I'll try to jump in there and at least say, hey, how you and the missus are doing. I enjoy hanging out with y'all when I can. But yeah, if anybody don't follow Twin Arrows, he's got a good channel that's growing. He's taking the steps one by one and bettering himself. And man, that's just that's what it's all about. So awesome to see people doing that stuff. It's really cool, really cool. Yeah, man, I hope my people go to your channel too. Really cool. Miss Sharon, the Forerunner video was awesome, by the way. I have a Aztec. I need to work on a setup like that. Yeah, and that's something I can't remember if I even mentioned that or not. So my Forerunner setup, that did not happen overnight. That has been years. I've always drove either a truck, a Jeep Wrangler, or that's my first SUV, like actual SUV, not I don't really count Jeeps as SUVs, but it's my first actual SUV, and it's just been stuff I've always had with it. So yeah, it didn't happen overnight. It's been a thing that's been accumulated years and years. So Twin Arrows, I'm up to 319. So I'm moving forward, always forward. That's right, brother. Yeah, let's see. I'm backing up a little bit. Twin Arrows, we don't talk about it a lot. We just be honest with you guys. Get what you get. Don't sugarcoat anything. That's right. What's up, Reba? Come here. Come here. Come here, say hey to everybody. Oh, goodness. Say hey to everybody. Oh, God. I need to cut your fingernails. Hey. Ooh. Hey, big girl. Me and you about to get ready to do some patrolling. Yes. Don't give me that. That sounds like the fat people. No, we're going to do some patrolling whether you like it or not. Let's see. Oh, okay. Demo Man Don, welcome back. Grunt Proof, don't worry about the followers in this fake world, gents. Literally, the only thing I've gained is more hate. Yeah, I will say that's the more the channel grows, definitely the more hate I see. Demo Man Don, can you believe my order is still in limbo? Really? Holy crap. Man, we need to call somebody and get on that. I'll check that tracking. I may call them. That's ridiculous. Twin Arrows, I'm at 321. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. Tess said, what? When did you get a puppy? So that's Reba. We got her.
Hello, Tess is on there?
Yeah, Tess is in here.
Well, hello, Tess.
Ashley said, hey, Tess. Let's see, what day was it?
We got her Thanksgiving Day.
It was Thanksgiving Day. Okay, I was trying to... It's Thanksgiving Day is when we got her, so...
She was born October 27th.
Yeah, so my dad had a German Shepherd male and a Belgian Malinois female, and he was actually going to get the female fixed, and when he took her to the vet, she was already pregnant. So they had puppies, and now he's getting her fixed. And good morning, Fatty Westside. Oh, I missed you, man. Good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good. And Justin, that dog will keep you young. There's so much work worth every hour. Huh?
She's never met Dolly.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Tess, I don't think you've met Dolly, have you? That's the one
Our doodle.
Ashley got last year before she graduated nursing school. And I was like, I don't know if this is good timing.
It worked out.
Tess said, hey.
It worked out.
Yeah, it did. It worked out. She's a good dog. Yeah, you're going to have to come see us, Tess. We'd like to see you. I know the girls would like to see you. Rihanna is ready to for her famous friend to come back over and hang out.
Oh, Emma was impressed.
Oh, yeah, with Tess? Yes. So Rihanna told her cousin that she has a famous friend, and she started showing her like your channel and your music on iTunes. And now Emma is like, which I mean, it's true, guy. For anybody that don't know, this is true. Like, it's funny because it's kids, but I'm being serious. Like, Tess is famous, but she is very she's headed up quickly. But anyway, Rihanna's cousin was like super impressed. She's like, that is awesome. So yes, I'm glad hurricane season's over. And you know, good or bad, this coming year, you know, last year there was a lot of stuff I wanted to do. I didn't have the opportunity to do it because I had a normal job along with the business. But now that it's just my business, I will be able to do more if, and I kind of hope stuff like that don't happen again. But if anything does happen like that again, hurricanes and whatnot, I'll be able to do a lot more than just send some money or stuff. So, Fatty Westside said he's ready for snow season to be over. Yeah. Yeah, you're up. You're further north. It's already over for us, dude. It didn't take no time. Horsepower Coffee. Good morning, Krista from Minuteman. Out chat. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I'm looking for a coffee sponsor. If anybody wants to do one, I'll like have your coffee up here the whole time. I'd be down for a coffee sponsor if anybody wants to do some coffee. That would be cool. Maybe to help both of us. Save you some coffee and, well, keep me talking. Let's see. But yeah, good morning, Krista. Twin Arrows always get a bunch of trolls calling me names, talking crap about my workout videos. But when you look at their profile, they have no video from one. That's right, man. Everybody that talks shit ain't doing anything. I'm going to tell you right now. Anybody that's talking shit is not doing anything. Like, me and you, we don't have time to talk crap about no one. Honestly, me and you know the struggle that goes into building something, so we're not going to talk crap about someone. We may give them some, like, advice or a positive comment, but we're not going to, like, bash anyone trying to do stuff. Excuse me. Sounds like the crew got brought down there. Oh, if Tess is still on here, come here, Dolly. Come on. Good gracious. This is Dolly. Oh, this is a giant. This is the giant of the house. The doodle.
Come here, Gus. Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Come see Daddy.
This dog's crazy.
Come see Daddy.
And then my boy over here.
Who's being a butt?
Yeah. I got an Australian Shepherd. He'll be 9 years old this year. He is my boy. Come here, Gus. Come here, Gus. Come here. Look, get up here. Come here. Look. No, don't let Dolly back up here. Well, anyway, they're being crazy. But yeah. If you're still in here, Tess, she may not be in here. I don't know. She may have left. Miss Sharon said, cuteness overload. But yeah, Krista, let me know. I hope that goes well for you getting the coffee trailer going. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a good idea. That'd be cool if someone around here had that. That'd be cool, like, on whenever I start doing events on my land, because eventually we're going to start doing, like, preparedness events, and any of you guys are in the area, it'd be really cool to come out and participate. If you got a business set up out there. But got new video up of the progress. I will go check that out. I'll go check that out as soon as we get done. But it'd be cool like to have you guys come out. So if any of you guys have heard of Self-Reliance Festival up Tennessee, it's a thing SOE and them do. I want to get something like that down here. So that's a goal too. A lot more training, getting people involved, like building communities, and letting people meet each other. And it'll be a cool place to make some content together too. Like that'd be really cool. So, oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. Yep, subscribe if you're not, and hit the notification bell, the like button, all that stuff. And I am about to have to jump off here and go get some kiddos ready for school, and then we will get to work. We got work to do. I got radios to program today, so I'm very thankful to have some work. Very good. And Tess said that would be amazing. We need more of those, especially in the Southeast. Yeah, I agree. And Twin Arrows, please. Spring and summer, hurry up. I hear you. Watch all preparedness. I know I can't wait till April. Got a big training weekend with some great people. Very cool, dude. Very cool. That's awesome. That's what it's all about, man. Fatty Westside. I'd like to go to Self-Reliance Festival. I think it'd be similar distance either way. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. And Justin, thanks for a chat, brother. Have a good day. You too, brother. Thank you again. Horsepower Coffee, or Krista. So Washington State, you're close to one of my good friends that was in my unit. He's up in Washington State. He owns and operates a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu business. He is a very good fighter. He whooped my ass a couple of times in combatives. He is a very good fighter. I learned a few things from him. He's a very good dude. He is still like semi-professionally fighting. Like he still does it every day, trains people every day. Twin Arrows. Fatty, I'd like to do that too. Yeah, man. Yeah, SRF is a good one to go to. I met a few people at SRF that I'm still friends with. Krista, Horsepower Coffee. If you want, I'd have to see, I'd have to reach out to him and see if he does anything. Make it sling some business your way. That'd be cool if I can, though. I'll try. I'll reach out to him. I'm going to go watch your video after this, too. Asymmetrical preparedness is on Washington State, too. Yep. Twin Arrows, I don't talk crap to anybody because I don't know what somebody's going through. Just want to do what I can. Yeah, man. That's exactly it. Put a little bit of knowledge. Somebody that needs some help. To be good to everyone. Yeah, man. That's right. Watched all preparedness. Fatty Westside, I was just about to say that. Alright, guys. I'm going to testimony of Brian Norton from Food Forest Farms in Washington State. He's out at SRF every year. Good person to connect with, yeah. I'm talking to Nicole about getting something set up. I'm waiting on an email back from her. Nicole Sauce with Hollow Roast Coffee. I actually already got a couple of bags of her coffee, and she does really good. I asked her if she'd be interested in doing it, but I know she's already in with like some a lot bigger people, so she may not want to, and that's cool. But I still like her coffee, and I still drink it. Twin Arrows, y'all have a blessed day. Gotta go. Yes, sir. Me too. I got kiddos. Gotta get ready for school. Tess, thank you, Jane, everyone. Have a blessed day. Thanks for the live. Yes, I do it Tuesdays and Fridays, Tess. You ever want to jump in? come say hey. Thank you. Jason, Miss Sharon, y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all. Patty Westside. I'm getting off here, so you guys have a good day. Have a good Taco Tuesday. Enjoy that hot, strong coffee, and I will see you guys Friday. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate every one of y'all. Red Devil, I appreciate you showing up, man. We're about to check out, but you can go back and watch it. I had a good rant in the beginning. But y'all have a good one. God bless y'all. Have a fun, safe week, and I'll see you guys Friday. Y'all have a good one.